Happy New Year's Eve to you and your family as we wrap up this 2019. And by the way, it's Mastery Monday, and we're sort of playing with some names to the title of these videos. And I'm thinking about Who's Blind? Seeing What You Don't See. And it's a book that I've been working on, and we'll see how that fits for a little bit. And as we think about that title, Who's Blind? Seeing What You Don't See, the idea behind it is that for all of us, me included, you included, the distance between us and the things that we dream about and want to create, whether they're in contribution, in love, and in financial, in our business, and giving to others, really is these things that are right there, right in front of us that we don't see. And I'm playing a little with the concept lately of this cool TV show from the 80s called MacGyver. And when you'd see MacGyver, he'd look at like a matchstick, a cigarette, and a tree, and he'd create a rocket launcher and save the world. And I think for a lot of us, that becoming more of a seer is really what we're talking about. That's what MacGyver was, looking at physical things. But when we look at the world, we look at the relationships we have, our communications, our goals, our heart, our intentions, our thoughts, all of these different things, I think so often we don't see, like MacGyver saw, all of those things that were right there that can create so much more than we think. And that again applies for me. This is not preaching, it's for me, it's for you, it's for all of us. So each day that we have these videos, what we're really looking to do is ground ourselves in positivity, in seeing, in connecting things that we otherwise wouldn't have, to take ourselves closer and closer to life for our dreams. And as we roll into 2019, I've realized something. That whenever you have a movement, and you're talking about, this is a movement, right? This is our mastery movement, this is seeing what you don't see, creating a life for our dreams movement. All movements, though, have to be against something. And that's unfortunate. It's a much longer discussion than we have time for in this video, but they really do. And so what is this movement against? This movement is about crushing the byproducts of drinking Kool-Aid. And Kool-Aid creates distortion in the form of limiting beliefs, negativity, and fear. That's distortion in the form of negativity, limiting beliefs, and fear. And I'm taking back the word Kool-Aid, and some other folks in the world of personal development have begun to, because the word Kool-Aid was really created by a guy named Jim Jones, who mass murdered people, had people commit suicide. And somehow, in these very negative, dark people, who, by the way, I love, and they're innocent souls, and their intentions are good to protect themselves and others from their fears, right? Their own fears, these people, have used the word Kool-Aid for people who are creating, who are dreaming, who are believing, who are making things happen. And somehow those words have gotten really confused. So what this mastery movement is also against is against the real Kool-Aid drinking. The real Kool-Aid drinking is distorting through our fear, our limiting beliefs, and our negativity that which is right in front of us. And so often people are like, don't buy that program, don't buy that product because you might lose $100 or $500. Well, folks, I spent over $1 million on my personal development, and it has been well worth the investment. And I'm not telling you to be foolish, I'm not telling you to just throw your money away, but I am telling you to believe that believing is free. And my kids gave me this most amazing gift at Christmas this year. And it was this picture, which I have posted, by the way, also today, that says, the moment you begin to doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. So the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. And that's really what 2019 is all about, hopefully for you, for me, that we're going to believe, that we're going to go forward, that we're going to create things, that we're going to make magic happen, and we're going to figure out how to. Because having a positive belief, right, and running in the wrong direction, well, that's some Kool-Aid drinking also, right? But here, every day, we're going to root ourselves in what's good, what's right, what's ready. And again, talking about what we're against starting our day. And try this for a little bit. It's a challenge, right? And it is different. By the way, I'll confirm your fears. I do want you to change some behaviors. I do want to change some behaviors in myself, because the behaviors that we've become habitualized to, that we've become accustomed to, haven't created all the results and dreams we want. If you're really in an amazing place, your life works in all the ways you want to, then that's amazing, and all of your habits are really amazing. But I'm going to challenge you and say that for all of us, no matter where we are, we all want more. And the areas that we don't have that more in, we have habitualized thoughts, feelings, and actions that are limiting us in some way. So one of the things that I'm going to challenge most people with is starting your day in a better way. And for a lot of you already are, but for many of you, you're not. And for a lot of us, we begin our day by these habits that aren't serving us enormously, by, let's say, watching the news, hearing about who was murdered, who's doing something wrong, attacking the political party we don't like, right? It's negativity. And that's not serving our life. It's just not. You go, why get to be informed? That's a video for a different day. Try this. See how informed you can be in creating the best life you can. Look in the mirror first every day and take yourself on, right? That's the challenge that I'm putting out there for myself and for you as we go forward in 2019. Take yourself on first. Be an example of possibility to other people. Create more. Love more, right? Dream more. inspire people more. Try that. People don't need every day to hear about everything that's wrong. They know that already. That doesn't take an uncommon person. Be uncommon. And yet it's going to be a little bit of an energetic shift because I've been hiding a little bit too. And I'm more about also attacking that which is wrong. Not the people, but the thoughts and the behaviors that are off. Because by the way, as we have empathy for people and love people and realize, as Tony Robbins says, that they're innocent souls, right? I love that framework. But we can look at the behaviors and the thoughts and the actions of people and say, yeah, that's not working for me. And we get healthy boundaries. But the thing that we're attacking every single day here is the Kool-Aid drinking distortions. Eliminate those from your life. Challenge your habits and behaviors. Say, why am I watching this every day? You know, and for a while, I'm putting this isn't preaching. You know, I believe in good things. I believe in positive change. I have my own philosophies. And I was watching things on a daily basis that weren't feeding that. I'm like, well, it makes sense because I want to really learn how to think about this. It was crazy. It was wrong and ridiculous. So I'm with you. I'm challenging my own behaviors. You challenge your behaviors and figure out what serves your optimal life. What's making you happier, freer, more creative, more abundant, more stronger, more powerful, right? In all the effective ways that you want to be more loving, more caring, more in contribution, and is absorbing negative energy every day and criticizing and judging others that we don't know, others that we do know. Is that really serving our highest interest? So every single day, we're going to challenge ourselves, provide ourselves in these videos. Please join me. Please share that message. Hey, Happy New Year to you and your family. 2018 ends. Think of the beautiful things that you've achieved this year and also associate a little bit to the pain and things you haven't achieved. That's okay and it's healthy too. To motivate, inspire, and leverage you, keyword, leverage you forward into 2019. I'm Sean Callagy. Have an amazing night tonight. And maybe challenge the habits you have on a night like tonight and really think about your dreams for 2019 and locking them in and committing to be here every day. Thanks. I'm Sean.